take a sip of the beer, though.
Obi, can you read the decal on the bottom of my bumper? The press room, Lexus Motorsports, or is it too blurry?
Hold on, let me get out of chat.
Yeah, like bumper cam.
Dude, Turbo's up to 22-second penalty. I thought you had max was at 10.
It's big enough to.
It's readable.
Says, right?
It's just, yeah, like I said, it's readable. It's just, yeah.
They're doing burnouts with engine damage. All right.
Anything under 60, you still get full power. Dude, what does that Supra weigh?
Like nothing. Oh, so like, gentlemen, you don't have to worry about saying they're super slow here in the race broadcast. That's just a driver this time.
Yeah, we did some research on the boards. Apparently, other people don't know what to do.
Oh, I just killed my car even more. But I gave Turbo another penalty.
This track's actually good. Super's really good here. I'm not.
Yeah, there's no extremely long straight.
Yeah.
Like they were saying, it's got a short wheelbase, so is it short or narrow? Which was the thing that mattered more?
I'm not really sure. I think the short makes.
Yeah. So if you can get you know, fast turns. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with the restart.
I mean, I'd say once we take the green flag, then it's kind of set in stone. But if we're on the pace lap, I don't have a problem with that. We've done that before.
That sounds about right. Throw that on the chat, so because Turbo's not in here, I don't think.
I can type it out real fast.
I don't think Johnny's in here either. So.
I mean,
you should be able to get this.
It's just one of those things where if he pops in the room, just put restart as soon as he pops in the room.
Yeah.
And then it's fine.
Two more.
Ow.
Ooh. Just helping. Okay.
So, racing lap, too?
Dear.
Okay.
I'm
Fire it up.
down with that.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was a combo bomb.
Combo! That's right. What game was that? Combo. That was Killer Industry. Combo.
Oh! Ace Boy just escaped.
That was a good escape there.
That was good.
Like him was like spun that thing around fast enough. What'd you do?
Did he just join? Oh, fuel.
Lord help us. Here we go again.
It's gonna start at 75.
As long as he remembers at the very beginning. Oh, it's right. There you go.
Right.
80%.
Unless you mean we needed to have a full tank, then it feels wrong.
Mine's at 79.
79, oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm at 79 too.
Mine is at 79.1.
Cheater.
Whoa, whoa.
Sorry, boss. I'm fired.
Oh, serious.
Rock. Mo Power takes the early lead, passes Timor on the straight. Oh, wait.
Wow. Whoops.
Alright. We'll see you after
Sorry,
race.
we talk too much.
We really do.
We'll see on the other side.
Try to avoid my laughing too much because my... Whoa, gentleman just flew by everybody.
Because he paused.
Because he paused it? That'll look good on the replay.
Yep. Oh, whoops. No,
Gentleman Racing still trying to get a handle on that chassis. He almost kills everybody on the track.
I would totally say something like a bottle got stuck behind the gas pedal.
Yeah, love it.
Stuck throttle. Stuck throttle. My brakes aren't working.
Pulled an opposite of a DP. DP stopped on a pace lap. Gentleman just full throttle.
I dropped my IPA under my brake pedal. I hit the brake so hard I went bush.
I like how Race Fan had issues with the Ferrari on the broadcast. Had computer issues, and then he dropped the cylinder. I was like, yeah, that's probably about right.
Nice.
Oh, at Red Bull? I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. This is the first time I've raced since last Monday.
Wow.
This is the first time I've raced since
Saturday? No,
Saturday.
a week ago from Saturday, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So 9 days.
Wow.
Well, Monday I was busy, so I couldn't, and then Saturday I was sick. So, yeah, that didn't happen.
I
raced Saturday night.
I got a snowmobile up for sale for $3,000. This kid just messages me. He's like, "You got a windshield for sale?"
What?
That's what I'm saying.
For the snowmobile?
Just send him a gift.
Oh yeah.
Just send him a gift back that goes, what?
Yeah, I wound up getting up and
Do you have any windshields for these? I'm like, what?
I wound up getting up like in the middle of the night and just like throwing up on Sunday morning. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a good day.
Ooh, too much drinky drink.
That's never good.
No, just I don't know. Like all my kids had been sick, so I figured that probably came from them. Fortunately, it was just like a short-term thing because today I'm fine. So just like, oh goody. So I did nothing all day yesterday.
Is Turbo or Timler in chat with us?
Tim should be.
No, I think it's just the four of us.
Oh. Well, he was earlier, I think.
Four of us.
Yeah, Tim popped in for a second.
Yeah, there's four.
Man, I could really pitch you right now, Mopar.
DP, Ace, Moby, and Mopower. I think that's it.
I'm supposed to be on the Moby. I'm supposed to be on the left.
Wait, where are we going?
I don't even
DP.
know what's going on.
No? Yes? What the fuck?
Come on,
yes,
guys.
Johnny, go to the right. Okay. I'm on the left.
That was borked up big time. Floor it, floor it. Go, go, go.
No. Now. Yeah, go.
Oops, forgot to shift.
Oops.
God damn it. Probably the worst start of the season.
Oh god, we're gonna get killed into turn one. Oh no! Bump, bump. I bumped Guido just a tad there. No damage though.
Shit, what happened there?
Oh, Guido just got screwed.
Go off on the first turn.
Usually.
Yeah, Guido got screwed there. That's ridiculous.
Oh, thank you for not pitting me, Moby.
Where the hell are you going, Mopar?
To the front, baby.
He's fucking sending it out of the turn.
So once we complete this lap, Whitey is not able to race.
I think that once we race the second lap.
Well, he said once we start this second racing lap.
Oh, okay. What happened to Guido?
There was a cascade effect, and I hit him going on into turn one.
Any damage, anybody?
Nope, no damage, just contact. He got 4 seconds of penalty for a hit. Minor
just
tap.
Moving them out of the racer line, yeah, basically.
Pretty much. Another one of those ridiculous penalties. But, hey, it happens.
He's cursing at you in German as we speak.
I'm sure he probably is.
Right?
Under you, DP.
I see you. I totally botched that.
I'm sorry, Guido, don't hate
this is like
me.
the straightest part of this track. Oh, wow.
Ow.
Kind of too far on that.
Yeah, my throat's killing me from when I was sick. So, anytime I breathe, my throat hurts. I'm like,
oh, damn it, this is going to give me a penalty.
great day.
Yeah, I tried to leave you enough room so that it didn't do that.
Ah, come on, turn.
It's normally a penalty.
Yeah, so far you're good. I think if you would have had it by now.
Yeah, I know, so I said, maybe it won't. That's normally what I would get, though.
This power, though. tough. I know you're there.
It's so sad. I can hear you going by me, you know. Take the Mopower line.
Buddy.
And that's not a penalty?
It hasn't given him one for 2 laps, so so I'm taking it.
I guess that's it.
Yeah. But if it gave me one and not him, I was just gonna ram him off the track.
Oh, I'm sure he's asking for it up there.
You'd get your penalty, damn it.
And you get a penalty, and you get a penalty, and you get a penalty.
I'm stuck between fuel saving and driving the wheels off this thing, hoping I can catch these two.
Fuel saving, blah blah.
Damn it. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. I guess not.
Fuel saving.
There it is.
That's what slow people do.
Oh, I'm slow.
Wait, Ace, you didn't. You got one, I see it.
I did, yeah. I was like right there with
That's
you.
what you were. Yeah, I was like, how did you not get one if I did?
It literally came up the same time yours did. It was funny. I'm like, oh look, there's a penalty for both of us. I expected that, so no biggie.
Clearly just went a little bit over.
Dang, 205 flat, 204 flat.
Oh,
Jeez, these guys are fast.
He just missed it.
Oh, he missed it.
I personally wouldn't mind giving him a spot.
I wouldn't either, but
Especially for the effort, yeah.
Oh, why did Whitey just pop in?
yeah, just now.
I'm up here having the race of my life.
Darn it.
But you gotta set the restrictions. And you just barely missed out.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, what he set was pretty lackadaisical, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's just unfortunate. I feel bad for him though.
He'll be alright. 2 drop races. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, you just pulled a second on me.
Well, you went through that section terribly.
I know.
And that one too.
I'm over here reading the chat boxes.
Well, there's your problem.
No, don't lose it. Don't lose it.
I'm trying
No,
to
we're
respond
good.
to this
We
guy
got it.
about my snowmobile windshield.
Just try not to lose it in front of Guido. That would have been bad.
Just put him on speakerphone and then put your audio out with me talking to him.
It's Facebook Messenger.
Just
Even
call
better.
him.
I
Yeah.
think you can do a Facebook call.
Facebook call him, and then put me on the phone with him. I'll give him shit
hang
for
on.
asking stupid questions.
Hang on. What's the halfway point?
Half of 26.
Yeah, 13.
I'm drifting, man.
Drifting man. Call you Drifto man. I think I'm gonna abuse my tires this race. That's what they're looking like already.
Mine look like the race hasn't started yet.
I already got wear in mine.
Yeah, Super should be alright. Lexus
Super would be alright if I knew how to drive this track properly.
I know.
Whoa, Guido just sent it. Oh no. Johnny took Guido out.
Both
Oh.
getting serious.
Well, no, I saw Guido go spinning towards the inside, and I'm like, what in the world just happened?
They're sitting there doing Senna and Prost racing.
I was turning as hard as I could.
Yeah, he just did not have a proper line through there at all.
Well, that's a little better. I came through there.
Yeah, it looked like you gained a little bit on me.
I think.
I am.
Yeah, I think Ace is better. They're better in braking.
Well, that's all of it.
Every time I hit the brakes, I'm like checking my rearview mirror. Looks like you're about to hit me. God damn. I hope that wasn't too much.
Alright, Moby, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm done reading.
Whoa.
I think that's as late as I could break.
You know, the sand slows your car down.
That's not true. Touch your corner.
That's kind of where I said, oh no.
I use it for brakes.
Hey, that
Yeah.
works too.
Or unless you're spinning out going towards the wall, then all of a sudden your car goes faster across the sand.
That's
Well,
fair.
I think the revs just go up.
Alright. Thought I gave myself enough of a buffer to get back on my phone, but I guess that's not the case.
Oh
was
shit, I
in
ran a
the room there.
204.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
didn't
too.
expect that.
Oh,
I thought you were
should have
gonna
been reading.
dive on the inside.
Thought about it.
You would be allowed to. That would.
I'm just
That was
gonna
pretty
start.
good.
I'm just gonna start looking up for snowmobiles on Facebook Marketplace right
Moby, I'm literally reading the sideboard. I'm like, dude, I'm like, oh shit, that's turn one.
now. I'm just gonna start sending you messages on Facebook.
You should. You should.
Are you selling a snowmobile?
You're like,
How well does
losing
it work in the snow?
3 seconds here and there. I had to let off the gas. I wanted to come back to you because I want to get some screen time when gentlemen's doing the broadcast.
Does the snowmobile work on the sand?
That's right. Yeah.
Does a snowmobile work on the sand?
Does it have tank
Yeah.
controls or is it like
That's a good-
steering wheel?
It's a 550 fan though. Does it have electric start? I'm like, oh my god, are you armless?
This is
My
this is the
4-year-old
model.
niece-
Go look it up.
My 4-year-old niece, that's a midget, could start this thing in 2 pulls. Pretty sure the recoil spring's stronger than she is.
Is it starts on the recoil?
Yeah, right? It runs backwards, dude. Right when
I
your
had a-
shoulder pulls out of socket is when it starts the wrong
Just
way.
so you know, Guido is catching us.
I had a kickstart bike where I took the kickstart off and then switched it to where it would do that, where it would start on the recoil.
Yeah.
It would fuck with people all the time.
Jeez, was that full throttle, dude?
How far behind is he?
So that's
4.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Come
Birdie,
on.
birdie.
You want to go ahead?
Oh, I want to do some racing.
I know, that's why I said RG Bargy. Oh shit, I think I missed that one.
I think you might have a little bit. It's okay. I'm trying to use you to set a fast lap, so don't let me down.
Here, you want me to bump?
Well, that one's
Sure,
not a
I mean,
fast
it's
one.
your call.
206.7.
You do what you need to do.
I don't know where to brake under draft, so... Whoa, shit! Watch out, Bobby! Watch out, watch out, watch out! Watch out!
Oh my god!
Yeet!
That was great!
No.
Oh,
That was great!
a little deep there.
All that for nothing.
Dude,
Lap
movie.
8.
Lap 8, turn 1. Dude, I think I almost rolled
Oh,
it.
Mopower got in front of him.
Oh, that was great.
I let Moby by so me and him could play, and then I just totally drove off the track.
We both broke for the first turn way too late.
Oh, that's what
But he had the draft
I didn't
pull
see
on
where you
him.
were.
Dude, no, Moby, I went too wide. I was off the track. When I tried to start braking, I was off the track.
Oh, good
2
job.
tires off. That's why I was like, watch out. I aimed down low on the corner. I was like, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Well, it was a good thing I did brake too late because I was still, pushing from the brake.
Did you see me come across your screen, like sideways
Yes, I
in the
did.
air?
It was hilarious.
That's awesome.
It was
That
like
was
one of
actually
those.
really fun.
It looked like one of those gifs with sound things. There should be some kind of like, oh shit!
So, all that, and I got no damage.
Fuck yeah!
I don't think I was 8 feet off the wall when she came to a rest.
This is gonna be like your Brands Hatch race. Come back from the back.
No, I doubt it. I'm not trying nearly hard enough for that. I'm gonna put it in pause and go grab a couple beers.
I got mine beside me. See, that's your problem. You're not prepared.
Alright. I mean, in theory, if I put down a couple of decent laps, I should be able to pull you guys in pretty quick.
Sure. Yeah, because you were pulling away from me, it seemed with no problem.
When I was racing. Dude, I can't believe I didn't total my car.
I can't believe.
I'm dying to see that replay.
Just remember, lap 8, and then you can tell a gentleman, like, hey, there's some action at the very beginning of lap 8 for third place.
It should be like, I had a mechanical failure and I felt my suspension getting really loose. I pulled over, let Moby by, and then, sure enough, something let go.
Had a tire go down.
Dude, that looked like I lost a rear tie rod.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that. Hopefully he gets it.
He will, as long as you let him know where it was at.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty epic. Like, that'll make the reel.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah. No, it's good.
I know there's keyboard shortcuts for replays, but I haven't gotten it. I tried what it says to do and it didn't work, so I don't know how to make those work.
Yeah, I plugged the wireless keyboard in one time to mess with it, and I had the same thing where not all of the shortcuts worked.
I think some of those are only for like online lobbies, like live replay.
Oh.
Okay, because I've seen half the race gone and use it.
Yeah, and he used it during the live race.
Okay, so it's only live.
That makes sense.
It's a great feature.
Mm-hmm.
They really make good use of it.
It'd make better use if they'd open the lobbies up to 20 people instead of 16.
24, actually.
That'd be,
Hey,
24.
Is Ace Boy in here?
Yeah.
Nope,
Are you catching Moby?
barely.
Oh shit, DP.
But yes.
Dude.
That was a send and a half. Holy crap.
Yeah, and that was fucking seamless. The way I let you by there.
I know, I appreciate it. I mean, that wasn't what I was going for. I just was shooting shit, looking at time splits and missed my brake marker.
No, it's good. I've made a really good habit over the years of glancing at the rearview mirror in heavy braking zones, and when you made a noise, I looked up, saw what was happening, and just moved
the
over.
Squeal. The squeal.
Did he fly by you too?
I was racing Ace Boy. Now Guido's 2.5 behind.
I don't know where's a good place to pass on this track.
The front
The very
stretch.
last turn is not bad sometimes.
That was a good line.
Got some Duro on those tires.
A little bit, feels like it.
For the rallycross.
Yeah, right?
I miss Rallycross.
Well, I had my brake bias set incorrectly, and all of a sudden I looked down, the front tires were like way worse than my rears.
Wouldn't have anything to do with the first turn, would it? On lap 8?
No, I think it was just my brake bias was too far to the front.
Rallycross would be fun here. Like, imagine this S. Just take whatever line you want. Go through the grass, it's fine. Just straighten it out.
I was thinking that the National Rallycross did come here for...
There's a Rallycross track here. Project Cars has it, I believe. Oh no, never mind. No,
they have one at Silverstone.
Well, the game doesn't have it, but they probably have one in real life.
Yeah, so I was saying the real life places.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more.
I was trying to remember all the actual real tracks they went to.
Well, that was close.
They went to Silverstone.
Sorry.
Spa.
Well, I was like, I didn't know if Ace Boy was going to give it up or not. And
I mean, I'm
he
not going to give it up that easily.
Well, I mean, I braked late, and you braked like a touch before I did. I was like, yeah, no, he's going for it, and I didn't want to get in an accident. But then I almost got in an accident anyways, behind us.
Okay, 100-meter board is too late with worn tires.
For turn 1?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Before it was fine, but now I gotta back it up a bit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, the Lexus is real hard on tires, so...
Oh yeah.
So DP's gotta start braking earlier.
Yeah, on the replays, Gentleman Racing's been showing my tires versus some other people around me, and like they have almost half the amount of wear that I do.
Yeah.
Oh, because that Lexus is bad on tires, right?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh.
I did an FIA race once with it, and that's the same thing I had. Was like, man, the tires are crap on it. And then when you were using it, I didn't think anything about it because you were setting quick times. I was like, well, maybe they fixed that, or maybe it was just me driving bad.
Yeah, I thought everyone else had the same amount of wear as me.
And then 3 races into the season, it shows your tire. He shows your tire wear. I'm like, oh, nope, it's still bad.
Yeah, man. I guess I'm just making the best of it. Got the extra power. If you watch the last broadcast, he mentions that the Lexus has torque.
A lot.
Pull out.
Yeah. It's amazing how quick it comes down the turn.
Oh. 6th place.
And that's what you were doing to me on that Red Bull, because all the tight turns, you were just coming out of them so quick. It was almost like no point in passing you.
It would just come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really just went by the numbers, just looking at the horsepower and weight. Like, last season I picked the Hyundai because it was the lightest with a decent amount of power, but that really didn't matter so much. So I figured, okay, if I can give up a little bit of weight and pick a heavier car, maybe something like with a little more power. Everyone's dealing with a heavy car, so there's no point in trying to find something lighter. Try the 86 though next season. Maybe a little.
I've raced with it many times before. It's a great car to race with, but it is just as slow in the straights.
Yeah, like I'm thinking
you can just carry more speed with it.
Right. Well, it has better tire wear, doesn't it? And fuel.
Yeah.
Seems like yeah, because if this one, like the Supra's good on the turns too, but everything else isn't good. It sounds like the 86 is just a better version of the Supra.
It is. At least the Group 4 car is, yes.
For that, yeah.
Oh, I never tried the Group 386.
Group 486.
I know.
Group 3.
If they made a
group, if they did make one, it would be a GT500 car.
That'd be cool.
Because they
had one in Gran Turismo 5 or 6. 6.
And it was a GT300 when they had that separation. Right. But that's when it was different. It was just different cars. Now it's like GT300 is just GT3 cars.
Damn, you guys getting after it up there, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I had dirty tires, that's why he got by me. Because I was watching my mirrors and drove right off the track.
If you weren't looking for me, I'm falling off the pace hard. I'm running like 208s.
Been running 207s and 6s.
That's about where I'm at, too.
Yeah, once the tires went down a quarter, it was...
Oh, hello,
much.
boys.
Welcome back.
What did we say halfway was? 13 laps?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a good run out of there.
I try.
But I have a draft.
I have a quarter. Oh, that was dirty. That was dirty. Oh.
I was there. You all good?
You were.
Yeah, just...
You were
I knew you were on
definitely
the
there.
left. I was just trying to take as tight a line as I could.
No, you did. I honestly was trying to go behind you. If that even makes any sense to you.
Yeah. Try to just
I thought
get back in
I
line.
was. Yeah, I tried to undercut
Basically.
you by coming back, and I didn't. I caught your rear bumper. I didn't get any damage, did you?
Nope.
Perfect.
Ace, you're in the pro class too, aren't you?
Supposedly, yes.
If Mopar doesn't come out up here and pass me before the end of the race, I think I'm going to blow the race because I don't want any ballast going in Suzuka.
Oh, man. I'm so far out of it at this point. I don't know. I mean, you're only 10 seconds ahead, but still.
I'm still gonna beat Moby this race. I'm just fucking back here chilling right now.
Well, good. You can take all those ballasts. 'Cause this car will be awesome at Suzuka.
Oh, I know. Imagine if you fell out of the draft.
Turbo's in.
Wow, he's in early.
It's halfway.
Not really, if you count the outlap.
Yeah,
His
it
last
should be an
stint's
odd
gonna be
number.
longer. Oh shit! What is going on?
Where are you going, man?
Oh, my
Dude.
God. Missed that by a
I was
mile.
fucking following Ace Boy. I was reading the signs. I'm looking at the slap pits.
Yeah. Do you
All
want
of
to
a
get
sudden I
that
look up.
position back? Such a
Yeah, go for it. Take it.
headley.
I can't believe I didn't get a penalty for the cut there.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm just surprised that didn't become a big accident.
Yeah, I
You
know.
need
It's
to
a
tell
good thing
Gentleman
you're-
Racing is like, the highlights are all Mopar. Just follow him.
No, don't.
Just follow him the entire
shit.
race.
You're good. I think I locked up a little bit there and got deep.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, really?
Oh, Guido pitted because he's 20 seconds behind.
I think I forced you off the track. It says.
He must have pitted.
Whoops.
I don't want to pit. We're having a fun race right now.
I know. It's a little argy-bargy.
We should all just run out of gas.
No, too wide.
Damn, Moby, you took off, buddy.
I really didn't. You're just fucking around.
Alright, I'm gonna be serious, but dude, 12 and a half seconds, man. You're off. You're gone.
Well, I got nobody to race with, so everything's going to be. My lap times are almost exactly the same, basically. So it's just super consistent.
Yeah, no one's slowing you down.
Yeah.
Ouch. They those that dig at me.
No. When you're racing somebody, you go slower.
I can't believe how many
and there's
breaking
three of
points
us,
I've
so we're
missed.
being really tentative into some of these turns.
How much fuel do I got left?
Don't
Oh,
mess this
dang
up.
it.
I hate that they they'll let you drive part of that.
Look, I got no gas, dude.
You got 10, that's good.
You have the car that burns the most fuel. What do you expect?
Well, that and I was driving the crap out of it. You guys are all gonna pass me now in the pits. I'm putting extra fuel in it. Alright.
Because you're gonna definitely burn it.
Oh, I'm going, dude.
I got 3 laps of fuel left. I don't think Timler's pitted yet.
No, he hasn't.
No, I could have went one more on tires. I didn't take very good care of my tires that race, though. First stint, I mean.
And there's Guido, already.
Nice, the CP charges through the fields.
In all honesty, this is one of my least favorite tracks. I like the Nürburgring, 24-hour and the regular ring, but I hate this track. But
Yeah, it's hard to find people that are actually willing to do the full track.
Yeah, I know. The main reason I hate this track, though, is because of sport mode. It's like, it's all of them. There he is.
There's that one turn where everyone can go really wide. You never know what people are going to do.
Timler was in. That was a quick stop.
Probably didn't need hardly any gas.
Ooh, that was
Moby already pit too?
Nope, not yet. I got 2 more laps of fuel. Let's see how far I can go. I'm running consistent 206s, so...
Yeah,
okay
right?
with that.
I've done that before too, like if you've got a good thing going, don't mess with it.
Just taking that wide line again, huh?
I don't know, man. This car likes it.
Just let it breathe.
Somewhere between qualifying and now I forgot how to drive. I'll find it.
Now I'm pitting.
I got 2:04.2 optimal time. So bad I can't put a lap together.
Jeez, pit crew, you sure took your time putting those tires on.
I think you got the budget crew. They're all volunteers from the
I
YMCA.
think so. They kind of stared at the car for a minute, like, what do you want us to do?
Do you see Ford versus Ferrari?
Yeah, again.
I guess you guys didn't get the NASCAR crew.
Right?
As good as that movie was, I didn't like the fabricated drama of them hating Ken Miles and not wanting him to drive.
Right?
That wasn't true. Everything else was great. Just visually, just as good as Rush.
My one thing I didn't like, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I've seen a bunch of clips. There's a wreck in there that was CGI, and I was just looking at it like, that's terrible.
In terms of terrible because they used CGI, or it looked terrible?
Because it was very unrealistic looking. Like the physics of the wreck itself. It reminded me of when it reminded me of Too Fast, Too Furious CGI. Like it was just way unrealistic.
Which wreck you talking about?
I'm trying to think which one. Yeah.
There's a wreck. It's on a straightaway, and the car flips over. Yeah.
Is that when? I think when they're doing the training.
The car flips over, like hits the wall and flips. It's very, very unrealistic looking.
I think that's when they're testing. Then the first time that the brakes go.
No, I think he's talking about like at the race at Le Mans.
When I do go see it, I'll be able to specifically tell you what I'm talking about.
At 2 hours and 59 minutes now.
Yes.
It's a long fucking movie.
Oh please, you know you'd sit through a racing movie that was almost 3 hours long.
I wish it was 4.
I think I can run a 2:03, boys.
Do it. Upset Turbo's time. Go to the pits again if you have to.
Right? I'm not running my fucking little tack map, so I had no idea where you were.
Whoops.
This is really weird. So the Supra, fresh tires are not the quickest right away. Once you get a few laps on them, then all of a sudden they start
come in.
Yeah, they start seeming a lot better.
Yeah, that's pretty typical.
When the red starts showing. Like I'm 5/10 slower than what I normally am right now.
You also got a higher fuel load too.
No, like I had a lower fuel load than when I set my fast lap.
Oh, okay. I thought like if you pit.
And my fast lap was before I got down to half a tank. I'm under half a tank right now.
That was a tank slapper right there.
Did we touch?
I heard it and felt it.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear or feel anything.
The rear end of your car came over and smacked mine.
Did you get any damage?
No damage.
An actual tank slapper.
Yeah, literally.
I just set a fast lap, 2:05.3. And that's lower fuel.
I'm sitting on 2:04.45 right now.
You guys keep racing.
No, he's past me now. You're screwed.
That bought me like an extra 1.5 seconds on you.
Mm-hmm.
Few seconds now, yeah. It's fine, I just gotta hold them off for 6 more laps. 7.
Who's saying that, Desert?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not gonna let you
Jesus.
pass me.
Dude, you've got 2 laps, that's it. If that.
Nope.
So there's your ultimatum, Desert.
I'll be happy if I make it happen in 3.
Just go deep braking with him into the first turn. He'll definitely make it into 3.
Well, we just finished 19, so if you don't get it by 21, I win.
Oh. Challenge
Wait, by
accepted.
21?
Yeah, if you don't pass me by lap 21, that's 2
Oh, okay.
laps.
Alright, okay.
Little friendly bet.
Challenge accepted.
If you win, I'll Venmo you $5.
Oh my god, dude.
No.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
He will wreck you, but he won't make you pay him money.
Oh wow. Oh, then we got the slipstream activated.
Oh my god.
It's on now.
Oh, I lost it. Oh, I got it back. He's like swerving.
No
Damn
draft
straight.
for you.
Like, I ain't gonna pay you $5.
Well, near as I can tell, we're coming right up to where I said in 2 laps here.
Uh-oh.
And we're only 1 lap in, and the gap's less than half of what it was. So maybe it was a little ambitious on my part, being as I probably need 1 more lap just to tighten the gap.
Alright, I'll give you until lap 27 to pass me.
Oh.
But on a side note, you're gonna give me money for not succeeding.
We just made it 1 lap.
He's gonna go full send here in about 2 minutes.
Might get it coming out of this one. Yeah, no draft, I don't know.
He's getting the Mustang. There's no question. Enough
Really
draft.
breaking right.
Mustang creates draft.
Mustang is draft.
That's right. I am Mustang. I am draft.
Might as well play your Free Willy. Giant whale.
I am speed.
I am
Blocking a hole in the
speed.
airflow.
Mo Power needs lightning bolts on his wheel wells.
There you go.
He needs to say
Right?
ka-chow.
4 tenths. 4 tenths to go.
He also needs to say wow a lot. Wow. Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Wow.
Well, there you go. You got it. I fucked it all up.
Still
It's
have a lap.
over. I mean, you still got to the end of the race to get him, but yeah.
Yeah,
No, the
you'll
end of the
probably
race
get me
was to
eventually.
get me.
Yeah, I'm fucking it all up.
Moby is 11 and a half in front of me.
So I didn't get by him in 2 laps. I actually lost.
But you still have several laps to get by me, so good luck to you.
I don't think it's happening tonight.
$5 a lap.
For $5 for every lap he's already ahead of you.
Or
So the sooner he does it, the more
also,
he gets.
or $5 for every lap he doesn't pass me.
Ooh, that he has to give you.
Yep.
Yeah, so it goes both ways.
Mm. So he has a possibility of breaking even, or owing me a shitload of money.
Sounds like a great opportunity for me.
If I owned a casino, nobody'd win. And I'd go out of business.
I was running 204s back to back to back to back to back. And I just crashed or something.
You need to go into pits and get some tires because Turbo just ran a 203.
I thought I had it. I ran a 204.6, then a 204.3. I'm like, oh, I can do this.
I still think you can. I wonder how far Timler is ahead of Turbo, though. Oh no, they're on each other. Maybe that's how he ran a 203.
Whoa, where did my front tires go? I didn't even go off the dirt that time. Just caught some good air. That was weird. I wonder if I put dirt on the track there from the last few times. DP, how far is it to Moby? It must be a long ways.
It's 11.7 now.
Oh, so.
11.8.
Yeah, it's been 3 or 4 laps and I've only gained like a couple tenths on him. That's it.
You just gained about half a second since the last lap. I think last time it was about 11.7, now it's 12.1. It comes down about a tenth on the straights.
Until we get to the little chicane.
Oh, shit.
Oops.
That really is.
Oh, did it reset you?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, now you gotta go into pit.
Huh?
Now you gotta go into pit, get fresh tires, and sit a fast lap.
That's not really, that sucks.
Yeah, because I saw you coming in I was going to the apex, and then I saw you.
Yeah, and I was like, shit, he didn't know that I was. I know, I was like, fuck, he didn't see me. And I tried to dive down a little lawyer to avoid the contact, and it fucking reset me.
Stupid game.
Yeah,
Why can't you just let things happen?
Where I got that reset because I went that way to avoid something. It wasn't even. One time it was to avoid something, and another time I messed up and turned in too early.
See, on Gran Turismo 5 and 6, on the servers, you could turn that whole car resetting off.
Yep.
So you could just drive wherever the hell you wanted to.
It's technically turned off here too in the settings, but it still does it.
That's frustrating.
Well, that's what I mean. Like in those games, you could actually turn it off and it was off.
Yeah,
this game is.
In those games, there was no car resetting, like ever. At least that I'm remembering.
Like I said, you could drive anywhere. You could drive anywhere you wanted to.
Yeah, like Big Willow, you could just do whatever.
Yep.
How would you? Can you even shut that off in this game?
No. There's a setting that does, and it turns off, I guess, in most places. But there's some hard spots where it just always will do it.
Yeah, like you'll
the chicane
you do like a hard shortcut.
You used to be able to go up the left and like jump it like a mountain. So many fun races with that nonsense.
What the fuck, dude? I'm just like pissed off.
Well, at least it didn't go all the way to the back.
No, but it was like I was fucking battling.
You owe me $25.
Battling for 4th fucking place. Guy drives me off the track and resets me to 6th.
I think there's some kind of factory battle between Lexus and Ford.
Must be.
Because this is Lexus of North America, so...
Well, I'm happy I'll be able to make the highlight at least for 2 laps until Mopar goes off the track.
Spectacular fashion.
Yes. And then in the highlights, we'll be back there in you guys' group because that's where all the racing's happening. Although I will say right now, the last few laps, it looks like Tim and Turbo are up there battling pretty good. At least on the map, it looks like they're pretty close.
I believe they're the two on the main straight, because you're in front of me, and then
Yeah, they were real close to each other through the turns earlier.
We could slow a little bit to bring Mo Power back in line. Just to give him a fair race.
Wow.
Up to you, Ace.
I mean, you can slow down and I'll go by, and you two can go battle and I'll take fourth.
Well, this has to be a mutual agreement.
I mean, I thought I cut you off on a corner and you said, "Are you going to rescind that position?" And I said, "Yeah," and I did.
Ooh.
Crap, do I have enough fuel? Yeah.
Really pushing the boundaries there.
No. Yeah, that's because of the sand.
Oh dang. I don't know if I have enough gas.
Well, when I checked, it was just... we have 2 laps left, and then when I checked, I had 2.1.
So
Oh, so
probably
you're
plenty
just gonna barely make it.
Oh yeah. A couple short shifts here and there just to guarantee it.
Not me. I got 1 lap left of fuel. I'm fucking wasting it.
Missed the chicane again. Good job.
I crossed the line and it went down exactly to 1 lap of fuel. This is gonna be interesting.
Well, now I have 1.3. I thought I would be at 1.1. So, funny. All of us might keep there in turn 1.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's all good. Nicely done. I think I did that.
I just ran out of gas and I'm crossing the line. Fuck yeah. Running on E. Does the snowmobile have like turn signals on it?
Damn it, I was trying to get down to that fucking 1 second penalty mark and I should have never hit the brakes.
Well, hey, look at the penalties. 1, 2, 3.
I should have had Ace Boy.
You guys can count.
I needed one more lap.
Yep.
Oh, you owe Ace Boy $5 now. That was a silent bet that you didn't know about.
I think
that was.
I'm gonna have to pull the tapes, but I think DP's gonna owe me a thank you for not taking us both out.
Do you remember what lap that was that you got reset?
No.
Yeah, DP, you should just post it right 24? On the forums. Say, go in there and say thank you and nothing else. Just thank you.
I'm going to get a
Well,
PR.
he won the AM class, so.
Yeah, as long as I was ahead of Guido.
One position ahead of Guido.
Yeah.
Makes it tight for Suzuka.
Yeah, so there's only a difference of 2 points between that, so he was ahead by 1, so now I'll be ahead by 1. It was 52-51, so now it'll be...
Oh, yeah.
I'll have 54 and he'll have 53. Or whatever.
I'm gonna have to review the tapes.
I didn't even see who won.
I didn't either.
So I'm going to both. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
Good.
Oh wow.
Oh, save the replay in case the other one wants to watch it.
I did not deserve that 4th place tonight, but I'll take it.
I don't know. You'd have seen how bad Mo Power is driving. I think he deserved it.
I mean, I wasn't driving great. I just had no pace tonight at all.
Hey, I heard no damage.
Pace was
I heard no
faster than
damage,
mine before, so.
no damage, no foul.
Yeah, no damages. That was all good. But I want to see what happened to Guido on lap 1. See how that played out. Because he had a good qualifying.
Mm-hmm.
It was all gone.
Something
Good race,
happened.
guys.
Gentlemen.
Nah.
Great stuff.
Gentlemen.
I haven't.
Oh
that's not
no!
good.
When did you do that?
Called a gentleman in a while.
On the hairpin at the end of the lap, as you're coming around pits.
Yep.
Oh, that barrier, the one that's on the inside. Oh. Yeah, that one's a bitch. I've hit that one before, too.
When did that
I
happen?
hit that one during practice. Smoked my motor.
Start of lap 4. If I had hit it at like 2 laps later, but I was the whole last lap I was in engine map 6 because I stopped and all I did was repair and get fuel, but it wasn't enough.
Ooh.
I couldn't even try to catch Johnny.
Wow.
Since I came, it was like 3 seconds, but then I had to back off.
We had a lot of RG action up there.
Gentlemen, I would suggest on the broadcast on lap 7.
Is it 7 or 8?
Well, it started on 7 because we were racing on 7.
Yeah.
But go through until the very beginning of lap 8 with
I
me
was
and
being
Mo
a smart
Power.
ass and I let Moby go by thinking I'd run behind him for a few laps.
It
And,
was wonderful.
It was epic. No damage.
Do me a favor, throw that up on the forum real quick for me when you get a shot this week.
That mid pack was
Gotcha.
pretty ugly to watch.
Probably not gonna record until like Saturday morning.
Oh man, dude.
Okay, that's fine.
This is a really good race. There's a lot of action. No damage, but surprisingly.
A lot of nice stuff. Back and forth, over under.
I got reset, man. I like dove down to avoid a collision. I probably shouldn't have been there, and it fucking reset me with like 4 laps to go.
Do you think, in hindsight, would you, if you tried going to the left instead of right, would you have hit me, or would you? Do you think you might have?
I'm going to look right now. I thought I was going to hit you. That's why I cranked the wheel. I was on the brakes and I cranked it.
It's like a 50-50 left or right.
Yeah, and I was definitely on the inside. I just, oh man, that was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Well, it's a similar situation.
Once I did see you, I tried to straighten up as much as I could. And
yeah, no, I mean, I shouldn't have been there. I think I was, oh, dang, that does look good. Oh,
What, did you get to your...
I did.
Oh, you're watching the replay already?
Oh, dude, man, that looks unreal. Looks like CGI or something.
Make sure you save that replay if you want.
I got it. I'm watching it right now. Hang on, where are we? Tim Lawyer.
No, it was Turbo, wasn't it?
Oh,
unless
sorry.
Unless Tim got it at the end. Turbo had it 203.9 for a long time.
Yeah. Beat me by
Gift
0.3 of a
card.
second.
Oh, goody.
Oh. Dude, this is good, Moby.
Thanks to Mopar. I appreciate it.
It was
their laugh.
Yeah, I know. I was telling him in the chat here, I was like, man, you better get up here and pass me before the end of the race. I don't want to go into Suzuka with ballast. That's going to be my track.
I can't believe I didn't get damage from that, dude. That was turn 1, lap 8. 2 tires out in the dirt, sideways.
So, did you hit the outside of the turn? And
so I was right
under me on
behind
the
you,
inside?
and you came when you come down on the line. I didn't react fast enough,